We have with us today Patrice, and she's going to be telling us a little bit about her business.
So my name is Patrice, and I am a multi-site owner from Chicago Heights, Illinois. I have been in business since 1999. Currently, we have 3 locations, all located in Chicago Heights.
What inspired you to start your childcare business, and what sets it apart from the others?
Well, what inspired me to start my childcare business is I actually got fired. I have a background. I have a medical background, and I was working in a lab, and they accused me of drawing the wrong patient. But even back then, I didn't know then, I had a system in place. We all had our blood drawn before, and they ask you your name, your date of birth, things of that nature. So I took it a step further. I also put my initials on it, but I also circled it, and then I kept a ledger of who I drew. At that time, I did not know that that was a system. However, when it came to the point of receiving unemployment, I had that proof.
Okay.
Right? So that's how I started doing my childcare. But what really inspired me, it came out of necessity. Yeah. I had a total of 4 children, and most of my paycheck would have went to childcare. So I'm like, let's start a daycare inside of my basement.
Can you describe the unique programs and activities that you have for different age groups at your center?
So our different activities that we have for the different age groups are, we have things in the infant room where we make sure that that the infants definitely stay on their tummy for tummy time. Yeah. Because that is something that's really good for the core. If you think about your stomach, that builds everything up within your body. Yeah. So, and that also builds their neck, their core values, and everything.
How do you ensure a safe, nurturing, and enriching environment for the children in your care?
Absolutely. Definitely going back to those systems, making sure that we have things that's in place, so that way if they ever fall off of place, they can go right back to those systems and make sure that those things are in place.
What qualifications and training do your staff members have, and how do you support their ongoing development?
We are a national accredited child care center with NECPA, and so with that, they have definitely strict rules and regulations that we abide by. And we make sure that we also have trainings, things like this, professional development. We have people come in and train our staff.
Can you share a success story that highlights the impact that your business has had on a child or the family?
Yeah, this one, it was kind of bittersweet. Yeah. We had a child, and he had special needs. He had been with us since birth. But when it got to the point, when he was about 3, maybe 5 years of age, oh my goodness, those traits came out. Yeah. And we were not able to handle that. However, I reached out to someone else with a smaller setting, and we was like, look, we cannot service this baby any longer. The mom, she just did not want to leave because that's all she knew was the daycare. So end of the story was he ended up leaving. I want to say maybe 6 months later, get the phone call from the mom wanting to come back. And we was like, Mom, he's in a good place. Trust us. Yeah. We sobbed, we cried, and the whole 9, but he's at a better place. Yeah.
What exciting plans or initiatives do you have for the future of your child care center, and how can families or potential staff get involved?
So what we're working on now is we're looking to expand our hours. We have a casino opening up down the street. So we're getting ready to expand our hours. Yeah. So one of my locations, we're going to be open up until midnight. The other one, we will do a 24-hour location, but we're definitely looking to expand the hours. And so as soon as they open up, I'm going to be right there at the casino talking to the HR manager. Yeah. Hey, do you want to make sure that your staff come to work? Mm-hmm. They don't have any excuse not to have childcare because we're there 24 hours.